Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Kelsang, your NLP coach. And today's video, we're talking about something that I see in almost every coaching session: self-sabotage. It's that strange, frustrating pattern where you know what you want to do, but somehow you stop yourself. You delay, you distract yourself, you make excuses that sound reasonable, which keeps you stuck, right? So we're going to discuss everything in today's video. And by the way, if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my future videos on mindset shifts, emotional mastery, and real transformation using NLP. Before we dive in further, let me ask this first. Have you ever had a goal where you were super excited about maybe starting a side business or getting fitter or speaking up more at work, and then weeks later, nothing has changed? You see, it's not that you're lazy. It's not that you don't care. It's that hidden pattern running in your mind. And until you spot it, it will keep pulling you back to the old you. And same thing happened for me. This showed up when I first thought of becoming a coach. I just finished my training, certification courses, and deep down I knew that this was my calling, right? But every time I sat down to post online and talk about my work, my brain would go, what if no one listens? What if I'm not good at it? What if I fail? What if people judge me? So I tidy my desk, organize my notes, scroll in social media for kind of motivation, inspiration. Sounds familiar? It took me like a couple of weeks to realize that this wasn't about my to-do list. This was my unconscious mind trying to protect me from the discomfort of growth. We all have this, right? A hidden comfort zone. Your mind wants to keep you safe, so it repeats the old habits even if they're not helping you. And the problem is, growth feels unsafe to your brain, even when it's exactly what you need. And here's where NLP helps. NLP teaches that every behavior has a positive intention. Your mind thinks it's protecting you from failure, rejection, or looking foolish, but in reality, it's keeping you stuck in the same loop. So the shift happens when you identify the intention behind the self-sabotage, thank it, and give your brain a new way to meet that intention, the one that actually moves you forward and not holds you back. For example, if your brain is trying to protect you from rejection, you can train it to see taking action as reducing the chance of rejection and not increasing it, right? Having said that, keeping theories apart, because theory is just the half the story. The real change comes when you apply it. That's where this little exercise comes in. So here's your 24-hour challenge. I want you to think of one thing that you've been delaying, and then ask yourself, if I'm stopping myself, what good thing is my mind trying to do for me? And once you spot it, that is safety, comfort, control, write down a new action you could take that still gives you that feeling and moves you forward. For example, if you want safety, maybe your next step is taking a small, low-risk action and not a bigger and huge steps directly, right? And here's the bigger picture. It's not just about ticking off a to-do list. It's about changing your relationship with your own mind. So instead of feeling like you're fighting yourself, you start working with yourself. The moment I started using this, my self-sabotage turned into self-awareness. I stopped seeing my mind as the enemy and started seeing it as a partner that I could retrain, that could help me. This is the exact shift that I guide my clients through. Because once you stop fighting with your mind and start understanding it, and everything changes around you. So if you try this, share in the comments what you discovered about your own self-sabotage. You might be surprised at the inside, and your story could spark someone else's needs to break free too. Remember, your mind isn't your enemy. It just needs new instructions. The moment you learn to work with it, instead of against it, everything changes around you. So try this and share your insights and keep moving forward, one small aligned step at a time. Because the truth is, You already have the power to rewrite your own story today. And if this spoke to you, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and share it forward. And thank you for taking out your time to watch this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.